Hey guys, it's me, Meaner. Here we're gonna be doing Milky Way wishes. We're gonna be finishing up and actually be doing the Eternal Planet Half Moon, and then finishing up Milky Way wishes. Let us begin. Now, unlike the rest of the area we've seen, this area is actually entirely new. Like, this place is actually not like any based off of anything. It's actually, well, actually, I guess it is based off of something, I suppose. But either way, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't entirely remember. I don't think I've actually practiced up on this one before the treasures were. So if I forget where they are entirely, I apologize. It's just my own stupidity. Okay, run, and let's go on that. Let's go around there. Nothing really interesting of note. And let's enter in here. Now you can actually go in here. Oh yeah, I remember where these are now. In fact, I'm going to switch to... I can't switch to plasma. Never mind. My bad. Just keep on going on these. Keep on going on these. Okay. There's actually a cookie up there, so go on that one. Head down here. Up. Before I go down here. And there's actually a door. So we actually get the mirror ability. Sweet. Alright. Sounds good to me. But alas, you have to actually go over here and enter the cart and actually break down that wall. So we're gonna be doing that. Go down there, breaking down that, breaking down that. Alright, pretty good so far. And over here. Go up here for Max and Tomato if you need one. I don't, but I just want to show that off anyway. Down here you can actually get some food. Just head in that door there. Now you could take that warp star. I recommend not taking that warp star because I believe there's actually a power over here you need to grab. If you can't use the warp star for it. So let's just head over here. Maybe I'm just lying completely and don't remember anything. That could also be true. I mean, wouldn't surprise me at all. But no, there is a maximum tomato and one if you don't use the warp star. So I guess that makes anything worth it, I suppose. As long as they're careful here. Grab that one up. Alright, so we got maximum tomato one up. Okay. And this just makes it so much easier. And you're dead. Just head in there. Head up. Heading up. Yep. Alright. Constantly head up. You'll see a lot of sleeping abilities here. Food. You definitely want food, though. Alright, and now for this. Let's see if you want to break that down with your mirrors. Head in here, and you will get the last ability, which is actually Ninja. And if you press start here, you will see all abilities here. Every single ability here is on there. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Ninja. Why not? Because I didn't show off Ninja yet. Well, I did, but I mean I haven't actually used it in this part of the Let's Play yet. Okay, whatever. Just break that way. That works too. Just constantly head up here. There's a lot of food here if you don't have enough food or something like that. Of course, you can't use Ninja underwater. Not a big deal. Grab a one up there. And looks like I'm not even going to use this ability anyway, so let's get rid of that. And look what we have! Look who came back for a second appearance! Oh, it's the Magician now. They're starting off with this one now, so now it's actually going to be somewhat difficult. I'm going to try this with no abilities. Actually, no, screw it. I'm going to save that for the no ability, whatever. I'm just going to use Ninja. You're going to cast a guard spell. Okay, just whatever. 8 damage. Alright, I'm not very good with this ability. Yeah, I'm just not good at Ninja. Screw it, I'm using another ability to get this over with quicker. Just to show you how powerful Hammer is. Then he's gonna send out the Evil Knight appears. Yeah, he took 68 damage. Raises his shield and defense. Takes 16 damage. Freeze and slash. Only 56. I think you should be dead in this time. Nope, guess not. You took 24. And you're dead. Alright, so now comes the final boss, which is going to be a great dragon appears. Look, you hit him 4 times with this ability, with the hammer. It's just so powerful. And look, he also flaps his wings, which actually causes little cutter things to come up. Kind of like Landia does in that game as well. Which makes me really think that Landia is a reference to the Great Dragon. I'm still sticking with that theory. And there you are. You're dead. Yay! We beat the Great Dragon. Kirby defeated all the enemies. You gained 217 experience. Not that it matters. Your roundness went up by 4. Your maturity went up by 3. Your courage went up by 1. Your spirit went up by 2. Your softness went up by 3. Your love went up by 3. I mean, our love is up to what, like, I think it's actually up to 8 now, I think, our love level. Yeah. Yay! So now, we get to finally make our wish upon Nova and actually save the Sun and Moon from fighting. Let's go ahead and do this. This looks familiar. Kind of reminds me of like Paper Mario or something. But this game was out long before Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG. Ready. I will grant you one wish. Well, I want to control Popstar. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I messed it up. Go. I did it. It all went according to plan. I got the Sun and Moon to fight. I got you to go into space. It was all according to my perfect little plan. So now Popstar is mine. All mine. Now I can cause all the mischief I want. Ha ha! See you later. Ha 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 ha! Kirby's not going down without a fight. Oh no. He's gonna take out. He means business now. He means business. Kirby doesn't like when people, turn on him. This is like the first time it ever happened. The second time was Magolor. Magolor came back and ended up being nice in the 20th anniversary. Well, anyway, here we are, the Galactic Nova. Let's begin. I love this part. It's like a little mini Gradius or R-Type from Kirby. I don't know. It's just like it's just like something you don't expect. It's just like now if they had a whole game like this, that would be pretty awesome. Actually, I think they kind of did in Mass Attack. One of the games was. But yes, we are in the Nova in like a little section like this, little side-scrolling level like this. The music's pretty cool too. I honestly, in all honesty though, I think that this place looked a lot cooler in the original Superstar. That's just my personal opinion. And you know what? I figured that was going to be the case ever since I heard the announcement, because I was really afraid because the Mode 7 was really done well on this stage, and here it doesn't seem like there's much Mode 7 going on at all. Well, I mean, Mode 7 doesn't really. Well, anyway, just blast your way through here, killing everything in your sight. Careful, things are going to get faster here. And now you'll be fighting the boss of this area, the Galactic Nova Nucleus. It was actually called the Heart of Nova back in Kirby Superstar, but they changed the name for some reason. You just want to break all of those. Break through that, break through this, and break this. And now it's going to actually go in reverse. And actually be going through all the pillars here. I like the music though for this area. It's awesome. Alright, so break this. And then... Oh, come on. I have to go through all of these again. Alright. Speed run this is not, I suppose. Alright, come on. There we are. Yay! We have destroyed the Heart of Nova. I mean, whatever. Alright, step 1, done. Destroy the Nova. And now we're back on our Warp Star. You know what? I mean business, Marx. This is it. I'm taking you down. Grab one of those. That's like his only attack he actually uses to attack you with. I love his little laugh thing, too. It's like so creepy. I don't know. It's just... That's just me. Now, he also has this little attack here, where he actually can pop up out of the ground if you're not careful. But you have to actually be... Dang it! Yeah, I would recommend do not stay in the corners. Stay in the middle of the ground for this area, because he can pop up from anywhere. So, always stay in the middle of this course. And for this, you want to grab that, hit him... Aw, dang it. He's going to charge up, shoot his little laser there. And he's going to do a little teleport thing in here. Looks like he teleports in there. Alright. Come on, Marx. Where are you going to appear? He's going to drop his little seeds down. His seeds of death! You can also block those with your shield if you want to. But, yeah. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Oh, nope. I don't think so, Marx. Not on this chance. You actually heal that entire thing by itself, which is kind of interesting. But you won't always be able to do that. I'll explain later. Well, much later, actually. Not even in this part, but regardless. Alright. Come on, Marx. Now, I love this, because now the colors start, like, changing constantly. Showing, like, as he gets more serious, the colors start changing faster and faster. It really makes things distracting, because it makes you, like, really panic when you're trying to do this. I really like the... I don't think that effect was actually in the original Superstar, which I really think that is one of the better effects they added here. Dang it! Didn't dodge that in time. He also gets a lot quicker, too, which you could obviously tell there. Dang it. Now, people are saying, like, Marx is so much easier in this game. No, he's not. He's the exact same difficulty. In fact, he actually has more HP in this game. The thing is, when you first played this game, you were how young? So in the remake, of course he's going to seem easier. No! No! Alright. Let's see. He's going to be up. I think 2 more hits to be able to take out Marx. Oh, dang it. Dang it! Really? Crap. Come on. I could do this, Marx. No, I could do this, Kirby. Come on. Run! Run! Ah, dang it. Alright, here we are back again. We're going to start changing colors again. So, we're going to actually start taking out Marx again. Let's see here. Okay, never mind. Run. Just run away from... Because if you get sucked in there, it does a lot of damage to the black hole, of course. Alright. Unless if you... Now, I remembered an easier way to actually dodge that little attack where he does little seeds like here. What we want to do is just get near where the first one lands. So after that, you actually just go over to where the first one landed and jump over it. It's quite simple, and I just forgot about doing that because I was trying to dodge it normally, because they actually home in on you the seeds, but they go up in order of where they were planted. So if you go to the one after the first one gets planted and roots up, you can actually dodge an attack a lot quicker and a lot easier that way. Alright, so we're going to take that, and come on, Marx. Man, if you could actually let me attack you, come on. Ah, dang it. Alright, come on, Marx. Do your thing. I'm just going to do those little seed attack again. See? That's all I have to do. Although I still messed up. Nope. No laser for you. I'm doing a lot better in this fight than I was last time, but oh well. Now, a good way to dodge that attack is actually constantly move back and forth, because he's not gonna... He's a lot slower at actually... Okay, come on. Oh yeah, the move could freeze you. Dang it! Will you let me at least attack you? Come on! Really? We've been here forever. All you need is one more hit. That's all you need. I'm normally able to take this guy out like no problem, but it's like not It's like not working out for me this time. I don't know why. Oh well. Dang it. Why am I doing so badly against you? Seriously. I wasn't anywhere even remotely close to this bad in my practice run. I took you out like no problem. I don't understand why I'm having so many issues. This isn't funny, Marx. Seriously. You're just annoying the crap out of me right now. Oh my gosh, okay. And I get... This is frustrating me. Okay. Come on, Marx. Give me something to work with. Okay, come on. Okay, run. Okay, we've seen this many times before. Just let me get the last hit in on you. You know that point where you start doing bad and you can't really keep your composure anymore and you start just doing absolutely awful? I think that's where I'm at right now, actually. I think that's, Ah, dang it! Alright. Nope. You're not gonna let me get one more hit at you, are you? No, you're not. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, come on. Now you're gonna do that little thing here. We're actually gonna go in here with the little things. Alright, then you're gonna go over here. It's like I can't reach you. Seriously. Am I ever gonna be able to hit you? I mean, why can't I hit you? I don't understand. I feel like almost just like cutting this out until I actually do something against him. But where's the fun in that, right? It's just that last hit. I can't... Why am I having so much trouble on this last hit? He's like up so high. It's... Ah, dang it! Okay, I guess I have to keep on dodging all the attacks after I inhale one, maybe? And then when he comes up at the end, finally shoot him off. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Run there. Okay, so now you're actually gonna teleport to the middle kind of thing. Oh, okay. That works. Sweet. I finally defeated you. Yes, success. That took me long enough. Then he flies into the Nova and destroys it completely. And thus, by defeating Marx and Nova, the Sun and Moon are going to be normal and happy friends again. And that is it. The end. And thus you see Kirby taking a nice rest after that battle, just resting up his stuff, because he's tired. I mean, I don't blame him, he just went over to like, what, 6 adventures? So, yeah, this is actually the end for the original 6 games in the original Superstar. This is actually where it ended off. And after this, of course, we unlocked the arena, but that was it. In this game, they added a lot more. Well, I wouldn't. Well, yeah, I would still say a lot more. Not like I think they had like another 5 games or something like that. But I would say, well, actually, only 2 of those games are not arena-like, but still good additions. Especially for one, actually adds in a. Anyway, I'll get to that when I talk about it later. But then you'll see all little past memories and stuff Kirby has over here from his battles and everything that happened throughout the entire game. Kind of cool, just going throughout there. Yeah, I usually never have that much problem with Marx. I don't know why I had so much trouble this time. I mean, I usually am able to take him out, like, no problem. He's usually, like, a cinch for me. But this time he just, like, didn't give me any chance to attack with him at the very last end. It was just annoying. Oh, well. That's the way it works, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll do a lot better in the arena when I actually post that, but no big deal. We'll worry about that when the time comes, I suppose. How long did it actually take in Marx? I think that was like at least like 10 minutes or so. Had to be longer than that, probably. Oh yeah, a little thing of note as well. If you notice Marx's original form, like before he actually turned out, you know, monstrous thing with wings, he actually had he was white and he had like a little hat on that was what was it? Red and blue. It was actually the exact reverse pattern of the mirror ability that Kirby has. Therefore suggesting possibly, especially with showing like the black hole moves where it like splits into 2, that it might actually have the power of mirror itself. Similar to how other Kirby enemies actually have, you know, special powers, such as Meta Knight with sword, King DDD with hammer. I guess Marx would probably be mirror. Which would make a lot of sense, because a lot of his attacks, especially, I don't want to spoil that, but you'll see later as well, where there are a lot of attacks that actually involve mirrors and stuff. Well, not a lot of attacks, but you'll see what I mean. But I guess it does make a lot of sense. I mean, it's kind of neat how they had that effect, how Kirby is essentially a mirror version of Marx. But I guess it also explains, because Marx is also the exact opposite of Kirby. Kirby is heartwarming and loving, whereas Marx is evil and has selfish stuff. Well, I guess Kirby was also selfish one time he wanted cake, but that's a different story entirely. Entirely different game, and that game was pretty terrible to begin with. But that's enough about that. That is actually the end of this 6 games. So then, after you see this little logo here, if it shows up, it's going to go up after a long time. It shows Hell Laboratory and Nintendo. Kirby's flying off in the distance. He's gonna wave us off, I believe, saying, "Hello, see ya guys. Good work." And more. I wonder what the more is. Well, we'll find out, won't we? You can now play Revenge of the King and the Arena. Sound test mode has also been added. I'm actually going to be doing the Arena first, because the Revenge of the King, there's a very good reason for this too. And you'll also two other games underneath them, Meta Nightmare Ultra and Helper to Hero. I'm going to be doing the Arena first, because it's actually the last retro area in the game before I actually go into all the new games. So I'll be doing that first before actually doing the other games. So I guess I'll do that later. It says, why can't people stop fighting? I'll read that later. Anyway, see you guys next time.